Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. Okay, let's see what this one is. It is, the back of it says Princess Jewels, and what we're interested in is none other than Cinderella. Good old Cinderella. Hey. So we're going to give her a spin. Going to spin her around. See if I can make it look any good. Alright, let's see what we have. We have a very dark looking Cinderella. That looks really quite interesting. I think we could use that. Maybe enlarge it a bit on the horizontal, or maybe leave it like that. We're going to keep it as a negative image because it looks really good that way. So this is our Cinderella. Now we're just going to make it 100. Now we're going to have to lighten this one up. Maybe even more, because it's really dark. Let's see, we'll do this fairy tales. I do believe that in life, fairy tales can happen, folks. I do believe in fairy tales, in marriages that work beyond your wildest imaginings. Because most people settle for the mundane or the compromise because they think that, it's too hard finding someone who's got these credentials and shit like that, and people marry the wrong people, not knowing that there could be indeed a real life Prince Charming who loves them as they are. And they could meet the right person. I've got somebody that I love and I can't contact because when I was young I never believed in fairy tales. I believed in shit, and that's what I got. I got shit. Relationships that never worked, that were never any good, and I believed in compromise, but compromise is not right. It's not good. So now that it's been decades since I spoke to this person, but he shares my passion for photocopiers and a lot more. And basically, I dudded him off, thinking that I couldn't find someone, didn't know that he was the one. So you got to fucking know who's the right person. And, and don't compromise, don't settle for shit just because you think in reality that reality has to bite. It doesn't. I'm not saying that the person of your love of your life has got to be perfect, but they've got to be fucking good so that you can settle with someone that you truly love, who's like a Prince Charming to you. I'm not going to settle, folks. Even though my future husband has been lost, I'm using technology such as this photocopier, phones, computers, social media, internet. I'm using all this shit, and of course conventional television broadcasts. You know, using television as a way of being reunited with someone that you love. I know technology isn't typically considered romantic, but it can be a facilitator in this case. Yeah, and I'm going to use it, folks. Trying to line this up. Sorry, I'm not pointing the camera in the right direction, and I've just nudged this one out of place. Anyway, not the greatest, but not the worst. I think now we can call this demo quits.